Hey guys, Dan Hood, Big DH 2000 here. You guys know that over the years I've picked up designs from many places, sketches on forums, uh, Google, uh, Facebook. I mean, they're all over the place. Um, there was one design I picked up many years ago. I never really made anything. It was a drawing that I found on Google. And the reason I never really did much with it is I couldn't find a scale factor on it. So I didn't know what size it was supposed to be. You know, it's one of those things where you look at it and you go, well, that might be this size, might be that size, but I never could find a good size on it. Um, a few, almost a year back, I started it, but it required a lot of custom sanding. So I just got it shaped, tried it once, liked it, but didn't feel like finish it at the time. Well, here it is. Okay. For those who don't know, I think this was from somebody out of Japan, but I'm not exactly sure. It holds like this, okay? But if your finger's big enough, you can also put it through and kind of hold like this if you got a smaller hand. Now, I made it this size, okay? I don't know if this is the correct size or not. I had to my fingers are so big anyway that I had to readjust some of these anyway to fit my hands better. It's just layered. Well, it's G10 that you buy in pre-layers, okay? Sanded and polished. This originally started with a green face on both sides. I sanded down to the black because I like the black better on the outside. Reminds me a lot of, I believe it's the Bill Hayes design referred to as the Stinger. I don't know if Bill's made any of those in a long time. The Stinger was almost like the precursor to the Boy Scout and several other designs that he had. And I think those were more popular. And there is, and for good reason, when you have finger grooves like this, it's it's not as universal, okay? Just because everybody's hand size is different, and I think Bill realized that, which is why he went with more a single set of grooves up here and then more of a flat surface up here so your hands could fit any way they want. And that's kind of what I've done if I ever do this design. But like I've told people before, this kind of what I call convex handle, where the handle convexes out, I've never found it comfortable. You see, my pinky's too high. Okay, putting it down here just doesn't quite. That's just not me. I like a concave handle. A handle that concaves down. Goes down in because I hold that better. But still, I developed this. I like it. Would I do it in a different size? I don't know. This is one of those slingshots that I think can quickly become too big. You know what I mean? And too bulky to carry around. At this size, it still fits my hand. It'll probably fit just about any hand because this isn't very big. So just about anybody can pinch it. And if they can't pinch that, they can certainly pinch this. Okay? This distance right here. The one thing I was thinking about putting was an Ocularis plug in here, but I never could quite get it. If I put a 3/4 inch hole, it wouldn't fit. Okay, so I never got that going for it. I don't know why I'd put an Ocularis plug, just something I considered. Anyway, it's a very interesting design. I'm glad I finished it. I enjoyed it. I'm sure somebody will enjoy it. It's not necessarily the kind of thing I shoot. There's plenty of room to wrap and tuck OTT. I never bothered to put binding posts in it because they're just a little too big, even for this design, the way it's set up. So, anyway, no idea where I picked this up. It was online somewhere, and it was back when Bill was doing this kind of stuff. So I'm not sure if this influenced Bill or Bill influenced this, or whether they both just naturally came out at the same time. But here it is. And this really doesn't have a home right now.